Alright, good morning everyone. I am heading to church and I wanted to do a quick chit chat about this topic specifically because I feel like it is just sometimes no matter what you do, you don't feel your best. So I'm on my way to church and basically it's like was getting ready this morning, did my makeup, all that stuff. I even put on lashes and everything, and I just feel like I still feel ugly today. And here's the thing, I feel like this is why I guess people talk about body dysmorphia and stuff like that. And I feel like it's also the reason I don't want to build my self-confidence around my appearance, because there's just some days, regardless of what I do, I don't feel like I look my best. It doesn't matter if my hair is done, it doesn't matter if I have makeup on. Like, I don't wear makeup every day, I don't feel like I have to, but you know, sometimes there are just some days, no matter what I do or what I try, I'm just not gonna feel like I look my best. And I feel like that's why I feel like it's like even wanting to look a certain way, in my opinion, is kind of like a waste of time to focus on, because even when the times where I do feel like I look my best, it's like it never lasts that long. It's really just depends on the day how I feel, I guess, about myself or about my appearance. But today I was just sitting down doing my makeup. I was like, I want to try to look decent today, and I just finished doing it and I'm like, I still feel gross and ugly. And I put these stupid lashes on and they're not on the right way. This one's lifting. I don't know. It's just like, there's just days where I feel like no matter what I do, I'm not gonna feel good. I don't know if it's maybe also because I'm overweight, and I feel like that is a whole thing in and of itself. You know, you're constantly told basically as a woman that your size makes you unattractive, right? I would say, I mean, to a lot of men. I don't know if that's majority or not, but just in general, like, I don't walk around thinking I'm like the most attractive person ever, because I know I'm not. And that, I feel like, isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like, I'd rather be realistic anyways about that type of thing. Like, I don't want to be like full of myself or think like, oh, I'm always the best looking person in the room. And I just don't think it's even good to try to think like that anyways. But anyways, I don't know. I just really don't feel that great about myself at the moment. For whatever reason, I feel like it's probably more of like a spiritual thing even than just like mentally just not feeling great about yourself. And I don't know, and that also makes it hard for me to want to be around people church, and I'm like, I really don't want to be, I don't even want to be around people right now. If someone does not feel good about themselves, no amount of compliments is going to convince them that they are good enough, because you have to feel that for yourself. Other people can't feel that for you, and that's what makes it like an insecurity almost. Like someone can be insecure, and a lot of people think they're really pretty or whatever, and they can be told 10,000 times a day how good they look, and they can still feel not good about themselves. So it's like it's not compliments or how people view you does not change how you feel about yourself at the end of the day. And that's where I feel like I struggle sometimes, because there's days where I do feel like okay about myself, but then it's like every other day or like week, or I don't know, I just start not feeling that great. And I'm like almost at church, and I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go anymore. It's like too much sometimes, just trying to force myself to be around other people. And honestly, I feel like my social battery runs out very quickly at times, or I just get in these moods where I just, like, yeah, this line is crazy. I just get in these moods where I just want to be by myself. Like, I don't want to be around people. I just want to be alone. And also, like, I don't want people to notice me. It's like I want to be invisible. That's how I was a lot growing up. Like, I feel like I was invisible a lot, and sometimes I feel like I'm fine with that. I'm fine with fading into the background. near the church, so I'm literally about to go to Target. And I'll probably just go back home and watch church online. Because I don't want to be around anyone right now. Also, one of my nails just came off. I just put these on yesterday. I swear, like, my nails never want to stay on. Anyways, that's just me sharing my, I don't know, my thoughts. Like I said, it doesn't really matter what other people, I don't know. I guess this is why people say I'm too real sometimes. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not. And I also just, it's like some days I care and some days I don't. I definitely feel like I've gotten better about sharing like other people's details. Like, I don't want to share my information. Ooh, should I get Starbucks? I still have some money on my gift card. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, but I'm gonna order, I don't know if I should order on the app or just order in line. I think we all have our days. We all have the days where you just don't feel like the best, and today is just one of those days for me. That's all. It will pass. Like, it's not like I'm not gonna feel this way forever. I think what also striked it was, you know, I watched this like clip of Holly Madison. She's from this show called The Girls Next Door, and she talks about how, you know, she never felt beautiful, but she was ambitious enough and knew that she could make herself beautiful in a sense. I don't know. I honestly think I'd rather just not care. I'd rather just not care at all. To me, it's not about like how other people perceive me, it's about how I perceive myself. Like, because I have to live with myself. Other people don't have to, I don't know. I don't want to be at a point where you're like seeking validation from other people to feel good about yourself. Like, if your self-worth hinges on other people liking you or other people, how other people perceive you, then I feel like that's not good. For me, it's more about how I perceive myself. And right now, I don't perceive myself very well or very highly. And it does impact me in some ways. Like I said, I feel like I kind of just want to be hidden. I don't want to be seen. I just keep to myself. which is what I'm used to doing. I'm used to just being alone. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, because like I said, I will have like social interactions and hang out with friends and things, but then if I do too much of that, I get overstimulated, and then I need time to just be by myself. Like, and then there's times where I'm like, oh, okay, once I've been by myself too long, I want to be around other people. But it's just like, I have to have a balance of time to myself and social time with people. But then when I'm in like a mood like this, I don't want to be around anyone. Anyways, I just feel like I wasted my time doing my makeup today and getting ready, because I don't like it, and I'm just gonna watch church at home now. Alright, that's it, guys. Peace.